API Pipeline Integrity Management Codes and Standards Training. Hello everyone, welcome to URGS International Engineering Services Private Limited. Today's session is an introduction to one of the most critical and high impact domains in the oil, gas and energy sector. API Pipeline Integrity Management Codes and Standards Training. Pipelines are the lifelines of the energy industry. They transport crude oil, natural gas, refined products, and chemicals across vast distances, often through populated, environmentally sensitive, and high risk areas. A single failure can lead to safety incidents, environmental damage, regulatory penalties, massive financial and reputational losses. This is why pipeline integrity management supported by API codes and standards is no longer optional. It is essential. In this video, I will walk you through why pipeline integrity management matters, key API standards governing pipeline integrity, threats and damage mechanisms, integrity management programs, inspection methodologies, fitness for service and repair concepts, and how this training helps working professionals make better integrity decisions. Now let us see about URGS International Engineering Services Private Limited. URGS International is a professional organization delivering engineering and inspection services, specialized technical training, pipeline pressure equipment, and asset integrity solutions. Our training programs are designed by industry professionals, aligned with international codes, and focused on practical application, not just theory. This API Pipeline Integrity Management Standards training is specifically structured for working professionals who want to strengthen their technical competence and decision-making capability. Why pipeline integrity management is critical? Pipeline face continuous degradation throughout their service life. Some key challenges include corrosion, internal and external, mechanical damage, manufacturing defects, welding flaws, ground movement and geotechnical threats, operational upsets. Traditional inspection alone is not sufficient. Modern pipeline safety demands a systematic, risk-based approach where threats are identified early, risks are evaluated and prioritized, inspection and mitigation activities are planned scientifically. This is exactly what Pipeline Integrity Management (PIM) provides, and API standards act as the backbone of this framework. Who should attend this training? This program is ideal for professionals involved in pipeline and integrity engineering, inspection, QA/QC and NDT, maintenance and reliability engineering, oil and gas operators, cross-country pipeline projects, refineries, petrochemical plants, and EPC organizations. Whether you are involved in design, operation, inspection, maintenance, or integrity decision making, this training is highly relevant. Overview of API Pipeline Integrity Standards. Let us now talk about the key API standards covered in this program. API 1160 Managing System Integrity for Hazardous Liquid Pipelines. This standard focuses on integrity management principles, risk assessment methodologies, inspection planning, mitigation and repair decision making. API 1173 Pipeline Safety Management Systems PSMS. This is a management system based standard covering leadership and safety culture, risk management, operational controls, continuous improvement. It aligns strongly with ISO style management systems. API RP 570 and API RP 574 Interface Understanding. Although originally focused on piping systems, these standards help professionals understand inspection philosophy, degradation mechanisms, damage assessment approaches, interface between piping and pipeline integrity concepts. This training explains how these standards work together in real operational environments. Pipeline threats and damage mechanisms. A key part of pipeline integrity is understanding what can go wrong. This program covers time-dependent threats such as corrosion and cracking, stable threats such as manufacturing defects, time-independent threats like third-party damage. You will learn how threats evolve, how operating conditions influence degradation, how damage mechanisms are linked to inspection strategies. Understanding threats is the foundation of risk-based integrity management. Integrity Management Program (IMP) framework. What is this? An integrity management program is not just a document, it is a living system. In this training, we explain core elements of an IMP, risk identification and evaluation, inspection planning based on risk, data integration and analysis, continuous monitoring and improvement. You will gain clarity on how to build a compliant IMP, how operators demonstrate regulatory compliance, how audits assess integrity programs, inspection methods, practical understanding. Inspection is one of the most visible parts of pipeline integrity, but only when done correctly. This program covers ILI, inline inspection, smart pigging, ECDA, external corrosion direct assessment, ICDA, internal corrosion direct assessment, DA, direct assessment methodologies. You will understand when to use which method, limitations of each technique, data interpretation basics, how inspection results feed into integrity decisions. This is explained with industry relevant examples, not just textbook definitions. Fitness for service, repair and mitigation. Inspection data alone does not ensure safety. The real challenge is what do you do with the data. This training covers fitness for service concepts, remaining life assessment philosophy, repair decision logic, mitigation strategies such as coating, CPU optimization, pressure reduction, and re-rating. You will learn how engineers justify continued operation, repairs, replacement decisions, all aligned with API requirements and industry best practices. Now, documentation, compliance, and audits. Regulatory compliance is a major driver for pipeline integrity. This program explains integrity documentation requirements, record keeping and traceability, audit readiness, demonstrating compliance during regulatory inspections. This is especially valuable for professionals involved in QA/QC, asset management, regulatory interfaces. Training structure and schedule. Let us now look at the training structure. Duration 5 days. Best type evening classes for working professionals. Timing 8 p.m. to 12 a.m. IST. Daily duration 4 hours. Mode online, live instructor-led sessions. This format allows professionals to upskill without interrupting their regular work commitments. Why choose this training? By completing this program, participants will gain a strong understanding of API pipeline integrity standards, improve technical and risk-based decision making, enhance pipeline safety and reliability, support regulatory and operational compliance, strengthen career prospects in integrity and inspection roles. This is not just a training, it is an industry-relevant competence building program. Closing and call to action. If you are a professional working in oil and gas, energy infrastructure, pipeline inspection, operation or maintenance, this API pipeline integrity management course and standard training is designed for you. For registration and inquiries, email info@urgseng.com, mobile +91 7359458455. Follow URGS International Engineering Services Private Limited for professional training, inspection and engineering solution. Thank you. Uh, Thank you for watching. Stay safe, stay compliant and keep building integrity from design to operation.